it time to go already?
We cannot give in to despair now. We must push forward. We must think of another way through the barrier. First we need our allies. Countless elementals summoned by Rymek are pouring through the portal. We will need an army that can move in the dream like we can, or one that can be brought in easily. Rally the druids and centaur in Shady Sanctuary. It is time to call upon their oaths to preserve the grove.
A small hope remains. There is more than one way into the dream. Our way in life is closed, but from death.
You mean the theory Gareth has had? Could we do it? Could we bring Ysera back so she could vanquish them all?
Yes. But the price will be great. Someone must take her place in Weald.
Then I should be the one to go. I will tell Ysera. Perhaps I'll join my son in the realms of death.
I will remain. And Somnicus, when you see my mother, tell her that we will be ready when she returns. I'm awake.
To see a grove as ancient as this, so near the heart of the Green Dragons, it is an honor to be present.
A new Dora.
We will go at once. Good luck. So we've got infused anchors here. We swore an oath to the dragons that we'd help them protect their groves, and we're ready to do just that.
You'll be back. All at the cons. We will be there to uphold our pledge.
It's Samuel. My favorite druid. Nature flourishes here, but we must always be ready to defend it.
A single thought is worth many actions.
Arifra will have our might at her back.
Why am I awake?
I will go with you into Weald. I will tell Ysera that we need her back and we know a way to do it. I should be the one who makes this sacrifice. I've lived a long life. I never wanted to live longer than my son. This way I can atone for Rymek's betrayal and bring our aspect back. Are you with me?
Just let me sleep.
It is time. I know I said that I was fine, but ever since Solithus's death, it's like I've been missing something essential. I'm alive and he is not. That feels wrong. But there must be a way I can set things right. Ysera is the only one who can help us get control of the ancient power again. I think I can help bring her back. It's getting harder and harder to cross over. We need to make this count. Tyrande and Malfurion will meet us there.
Dream on, it is time. Let us stand before Ysera and face whatever comes.
Been a little while since I was back here.
In my place. Yes, I could return to the dream and protect the gardens from the other side. But my dear old friend, you cannot take my place. You must wait a little longer before you rejoin your son.
I thought that I would remain here in these boughs forever, but my dreams of soaring above Azeroth have only become stronger. Why can't Somnicus take your place? Somnicus cannot offer his life. Instead, someone must bear the binding that connects me to the Winter Queen and to Ardenweald. Dragons like him, and like his son, Solithus, are not predestined to come to Ardenweald. Ardenweald is for powerful nature spirits that may one day be reborn to their own realms. It has happened countless times over, and it will happen countless times again. Only someone who is already part of that cycle may take my place here.
Courage, young one.
Greetings. Somnicus has told me of the grave thread in the Emerald Gardens. He has told me of his own part in it, but I'm afraid the solution will not be as simple as he hopes.
The cycle must be preserved.
I am eager to return to the Emerald Dream and defend the gardens from the Incarnates and their followers, but I cannot leave Ardenweald yet, not with my bond to the Winter Queen. I dare not ask anyone to do this unless they accept the consequences as I did, but there is one who could take my place.
Together, we shall prevail.
Ysera, your flight needs you. We need you. Whatever the price may be for your return to Azeroth, name it.
Tyrande,
Tell us.
it's me. I must be the one to stay.
What?
Ysera knows this, though she would never ask it of me.
No. We will find another way.
When she gave her life for mine in Val'sharad, it was not her time. And now, the balance may be restored.
Then I will stay as well. Chandris and the others can...
Tyrande, should everything we hope come to pass, the Kaldorei will need you.
I am so tired, Malfurion. Do not ask this of me. After everything we have endured.
My love, you have always been the strength of our people. They will follow you ever onward, and you will never be alone.
Until I see you again, I will dream of the night we may truly rest together.
So it has to be Malfurion.
How may I aid you?
Much has not felt right since Ysera was cast from the realms of life. It is as if there is a great imbalance striving to be corrected.
May the winds be at your back.
It is settled. I will remain in Ardenweald. I remain to protect the dream and all the hope that grows within it. It must be me.
May nature guide you.
Let us go into the Grove of Awakening. The Winter Queen is the only one who can transfer this bond from Ysera to me. I have faith that she will agree. She aided Ysera in a time of desperate need, and now Ysera can help us in turn. If the Winter Queen agrees, I expect that I will not be able to remain awake for long. The weight of the bond will be heavy to bear. In time, I hope I may wake again and gaze upon the fully grown might of the new tree.
Nature stands with
Somnicus, return to the gardens and inform my daughter. Once I have reached the dream there, we will open the way for the others.
I will await your return. Then Rhymek will pay for what he's done.
To this realm are you bound, child of dreams?
My queen, the Emerald Dream and its ancient groves are under attack, and I must go to defend them. In my place, Malfurion Stormrage will stay and fulfill the bond that you used to save me.
Will you accept me in exchange?
oath made must be kept. It is my power that sustained the child of dreams when she was in deepest peril. Why should I break that bond? Ysera cannot yet leave this realm to help protect the growing seed. She is bonded to me. Only if there is another, one who also moves by the great cycle, and who is willing to trade their place for hers, may she go. Then they must bear the weight of the bond. Does he understand the import and gravity of this sacrifice? That he may long sleep under the boughs of Weald, away from his love and his people, until Ysera once more returns and renews this bond.
Then your pledge is made. Go with the blessings of the wilds.
So I guess that's going to be the last we see of Malfurion for a while. It has been done. Malfurion will sleep here in my stead, and Tyrande will watch over her people as she has capably done for millennia before. Now we must ready ourselves. When I cross over into the Emerald Dream, there will be a brief window when you can join me. Are you ready?
Night embrace you, mortal.
Mustn't delay. I can feel the energies of rebirth surging in me. I'm ready to cross back into the Emerald Dream, from the realms of death into life. Follow me through the Gate of Awakening, and we will race across the Dreamway to Ancient Bough. I expect there will be some resistance within, so be on your guard.
The cycle must stand back, my friend. I think it's time to spread my wings.
The cycle is renewed. Death and life in harmony once more.
Place the anchors, and I will try to find my way to you in the dream. The enemy's forces spread. They are searching for something. But this place is a verdant labyrinth, and it will take time to find what they seek. Strange. My connection with the dream feels different somehow. There. That is the path to the ancient bough. Let us break their grasp on the grove.
So this area is actually where you come at the end of the Emerald Nightmare raid, and meet up with Cenarius just here. Alright, let's go, Ysera. So we've made it to the Ancient Bough. It is worse than I feared. I can destroy the ice that surrounds the grove, but there are too many enemies upon us. We need to find a way to bring down the barrier that keeps the others out. We must work quickly and vanquish these foes so Marifera and the others can reinforce us. We are so close now. The Primalist must be stopped and the dream restored, even if it is not I who has the power to restore it. There must be a way to lower the barrier from within this grove. I sense several points around us that strengthen it. If you can deactivate enough of those, we should be able to lower it the rest of the way so the others may join us. We need reinforcements, and quickly. But Marifera cannot yet join us in the grove because of the barrier. We will need to manage both from here within the dream. Slay these primalists and take anything we need from them so we can melt those ice prisms and free the grove guards.
Together we shall prevail.
Alright, so we got a volatile frostfire. Gareth is free.
Thank you. Is that grandmother? It worked. You're back. But you are different. What happened to you?
Hello, grandson. We will speak of that soon. But tell me, where is the one who betrayed you? He must seek what Marithra has hidden just beyond. We must hurry.
I think we missed a little bit of the conversation there. That should do it. The barrier is about to come down. Soon the others will be able to join us in the Emerald Dream and we can fight together again.
The cycle must be preserved.
Welcome.
Thank you for breaking me out. I can't believe that Ysera is actually here, back in the Emerald Dream, just like in my theory. I'd dearly love to ask her 10,000 questions, but I have to focus. There's still the problem of Rymek. And I saw where he was headed to, just as he caught me in ice. He's after something in the dream, something powerful. I don't know what, but we have to reach him before he finds whatever it is.
Sweet dreams.
That should be enough. I can sense the others just on the outside of the grove, ready to enter the dream. When you're ready, speak to me and I will break the ice walls and bring down the dome. I hope that my changes will not dishearten the flight. We will not be done, but we will be all together again.
Courage, young one. Hope is never lost.
Something is different. You have been touched by death.
Come, we must fly with all haste to Lunadane. That is the last line of defense, where our enemy's fate will be sealed.
Rymek must pay for what he's done. I will not let him reach the World Tree.
We should all fly together, Somnicus.
Let him go. Only he can absolve his anger now. We each have our own part and our own power.
I cannot believe it. All that I could have hoped for. She is here, but I can tell that she's changed. I do not know what this means, and I fear we do not have much time to ponder it. We must go after Rymek.
Rest well.
If we are to eradicate the Primalist from the Emerald Dream, the one place we must secure is Reunited. According to my son, that is where Rymek has gone. It is the last line of defense for the nascent tree. There, an ancient artifact shields the tree from being found, and it is powerful enough to expel all our enemies at once. I do not know if my mother has the power to command and use it anymore, but we will deal with that once we have found and stopped Rymek. Fly with us as one.
Let's go. My scales are starting to freeze. Find anything?
We must reach Rymek before he finds what my mother hid in the dream.
Please
Let's go.
come back soon.
The ancient defense at Reunited is all that stands between Rymek and the World Tree. And it will be his undoing, but only the Dreamer can unleash its full potential. Then we must get you there at once. No, it is clear that I am no longer connected to the dream as I was. Someone new must rise. There! The battle is already raging! I see Somnicus on the bridge. He is injured. He needs our help.
Taking you down, friend. We will keep the skies clear while you engage on the ground. What have you dreamed?
Made it, but Rymek has already started his assault. We can't let him break through.
Sweet dream.
We have to do something about this snow. If we're to give you proper support against Rymek and his minions, we can't have our wings freezing off. I sense powerful frost cores nearby. They're probably sustaining this blizzard. If you can destroy them, we can take out Rymek's minions in short order. And Somnicus is out there too. He flew off for Rymek like a dragon possessed. We need to get to him as soon as we can.
Hold them back. This power is almost mine. No! We can still stop him.
One frost core destroyed.
Don't let them pass the bridge.
Keep fighting.
Somnicus. I held them off as long as I could. I managed to stop him from reaching the tree. I hope it was enough. Rymek must fall now. It is up to you. Tell Ysera and Marifera that I am sorry for being a foolish old dragon.
You are too late to stop us now. Come then!
It is not yet your time, old friend. Open your wings once again.
Here we go.
The incarnates will feast on your dream.
Use my breath to heal them and to weaken Rymek.
These titans spawn are I was so close.
to healing the dream.
Tell me of your dream.
Rymek is defeated, but there are still too many elementals and primalists roaming through the dream. I suppose now we find out who the dreamer really is.
Is it time to go?
We have fought so hard to reach this point, and only one thing remains. The power in Reunited will only respond to someone who can command the Emerald Dream from within. I had thought that it would only be my mother, but I see how she has changed. I do not know if that difference is better, but it is real and I must acknowledge that. Come, let us face this moment together.
It is time, Marithra. Step out from the shadow of my wings and spread your own.
It has always been you. I am not ready for this.
Few ever think they are when their time comes. Go, my daughter.
What would you ask of me?
Since my mother's death at Val'sharah, the Emerald Flight and the dream have not been the same. I thought that with her return, it would return as it did before, but everything has changed. It is time to accept that and to move forward with the power we have.
May your dream... Hello, champion.
I am the dreamer.
Rest well.
Time may pass.
From the moment I stepped into the dream again, I knew that things were different. Now that we have beaten Rymek and his primalists, I must consider all of the implications of what has happened. My daughter has worked to keep the Green Dragonflight together after my death. It is only fitting that she be the one to ascend now. Marithra must lead the Emerald Flight.
Courage, young
Mother, I will return this mantle to you in a heartbeat, if you want it.
It is not mine to want or to take back. In my stead, you have grown as a leader, and I am proud of you. You are the leader of the Green Dragonflight, and when we regain our full power, you will be the aspect.
Then I accept. But first, I would very much like it if we could fly together again.
Let us take to the skies together.
Tell me of your dreams.
Where my mother once flew, I must fly now and in the future. Where her breath brought peace and life, so must mine. I pledge that I will do my best as the leader of the Green Dragonflight. I promise that I will do whatever it takes, as Ysera did for so many millennia. 2500 rep from that.
I never thought I would see her fly over the gardens again. I thought this would rightfully be my end.
There's a fair amount to look forward to now.